Hi Ruth. So I'm outside of my apartment because it's a nice day out and it's probably gonna be one of the last nice days out because it's October. Of course, like in Pennsylvania now it's become a thing where it's like 80-degree weather in October. It's like meh, it happens all the time. Honestly, if there's still 80-degree weather in November, wouldn't be surprised. Actually love that, especially early November, November 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th if we have nice weather. It'd be really good for the campaign. Anyway, so today I don't have a cookie, but I do have some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, so I'm gonna eat one for you. Okay, I'm sorry you had to watch me eat that because I'm still not editing these videos because I still refuse to learn how to do that. So, I'm gonna do something that I really wish I did more. I'm gonna take something negative and turn it into something positive. So, yesterday, I had a really bad day. And I'm not gonna go into it because this is going public on the internet and nobody needs to hear about my drama, and I don't really want my drama to be public or anything. But yeah, I had like a genuinely bad day. Like, I was crying at work, and like I was super afraid that somebody was gonna be like, Esther, what's wrong? And I was prepared with this lie saying like, oh, my cat died yesterday. I don't, I, it was just a bad day. Like, that I was super stressed out and super upset, like literally all day long. And then at the end of the day, like I was just like emotionally and physically drained because like I didn't really stop until like 8:30 because I was doing campaign stuff after work. And even though I had had a really bad day, I'm super dedicated and I wanted to make sure that I could still help Summer out, but like I was not on my A game at all yesterday. And I do kind of feel bad about that because I really like to be on my A game all the time. But it kind of made me, today making me think about like how do I process bad days? Like most of the time, if I'm having like a mediocre day and something bad happens, like I think like, oh, it's a bad day because one bad thing happened. Most of the time whenever I say I had a bad day, it's not because it's like a culmination of a lot of stuff. It normally is like one thing happened, and so therefore it's a bad day. But I mean, like this entire week has just been super stressful for me and super busy, and it made me realize the importance of having something to look forward to. Like I have been looking forward to Friday, which is the day that I'm filming it. Like I've been looking forward to Friday for like practically since last Friday because I've had a bunch of stuff going on. And it's just, that's kind of my coping mechanism for whenever bad stuff happens. Like I just say like, all right, you just have to muscle through this and get through this and get through this until you get to, see one of your friends, or until you get to like, go out to eat next or whatever. And I really like knowing this about myself now because, it makes me realize that I do have a coping mechanism for whenever bad stuff happens. And this is my coping mechanism, that I basically figure out something good that's going to happen. So I do want to try to like have something good going on like once a week. Like I know this is going to sound really weird, but going to Target is something that's like super good that happens in my life. Like I legitimately love going to Target. I know that sounds so strange, but I legitimately love it, and I cannot tell you why. I'm sure that if I had enough time and enough therapy, I could figure it out. But it's just like little things in life really work out and really work to counteract whenever you are having a bad time in your life. I found that it's like maybe something shitty's going on, but if you can just like find that one thing to make everything good, it's gonna be okay. I mean, obviously, my issues are not that big. I'm a white woman. I'm not that much bad is happening to me. I live in America here. I don't have major health issues. So basically, for whenever small stuff goes wrong, small stuff going well can make everything be okay.